Swipe through every face, still feel the same. You move like a glitch, cut through all the glare. Code inside your kiss pulls me everywhere. Are you real? Are you dream? I don't care what it means when you pull me in close. I reboot, I reload. Sing it like a choir in the sky now. All our little fires burning right now. You and I colliding in a bright sound. Binary halo. Hands up, hearts beating on a countdown. Every single shadow getting drowned out. Lifting up together till we fall down. Binary halo. Up in your ear, secrets in the dark. You laugh and you steal all my broken parts. We spin through the noise, pixel perfect sin. Girl and boy, boy and girl, same song, same skin. Are we lost? Are we found? I get drunk on the sound when you pull me in close. I reboot, I reload. Singing like a choir in the sky now. All our little fires burning right now. You and I colliding in a bright sound. Binary halo. Hands up, hearts beating on a countdown. Every single shadow getting drowned out. Lifting up together till we fall down. Binary halo. Voices on the air, calling us higher. Nothing left to fear, we are the choir. Singing like a choir in the sky now. All our little fires burning right now. You and I colliding in a bright sound. Binary halo. Hands up, hearts beating on a countdown. Every single shadow getting drowned out. Lifting up together till we fall down. Binary halo. Laced up in the hall, white tape on my wrist, names on the board and your number on the list. You look my way like you know this game. I roll my shoulders back and I say your name. One more round, one more stare. I can feel it in the air. Crowd goes low, heartbeat loud. I was born for this night. I push back. Every scar on me, just another attack. I can taste that wind, I can hear that roar. When the final door swings open, I'm already through the door. Stepping, clip on clean. You can feel that hush in the scene. Name on the card, I don't need a crown. I came for the win, not the warm-up round. I pace that floor like I own the night. Eyes on mine when I lock that sight. One look says I'm not here to play. I move like a storm in a straight line way. Your best talk phase when I get close. I do not fold, I do the most. Hands up high when the pressure starts. I was made for this from the start. Count me in, count me twice. When the bell rings, I don't think twice. One shot, one chance. I want that lane. Say my name, then say it again. Tournament queen, I'm taking the room. Tournament queen, watch me go boom. Tournament queen, I came for the crown. Tournament queen, I don't back down. On my mark, then I go. I do not flinch, I do not slow. Tournament queen, say it out loud. Tournament queen, I own this crowd. You brought a spark, I brought a blaze. I learned my strength from the hardest days. No lucky break, no borrowed light. I built this fire with my own fight. I read your face, I read your fear. That tiny crack, I see it clear. You throw that doubt like it's gonna stick. It hits my shield and it slides off quick. I take my breath, then break your pace. One shot move and I take first place. If you want smoke, I bring that storm. Cold on the edge, but I stay warm. Count me in, count me twice. When the bell rings, I don't think twice. One shot wing pass, I want that lane. Say my name, then say it again. Tournament queen, I'm taking the room. Tournament queen, off me go boom. Tournament queen, I came for the crown. Tournament queen, I don't back down. On my mark, then I go. I do not flinch, I do not slow. Tournament queen, say it out loud. Tournament queen, I own this crowd. Hands shaking, mind stay still. I came this far, I paid that bill. You wanna crack? I make a wall. I stand up tall. I stand up tall. Tournament queen, I'm taking the boom. Tournament queen, watch me go boom. Tournament queen, I came for the crown. Tournament queen, I don't back down. On my mark, then I go. I do not flinch, I do not slow. Tournament queen, say it out loud. Tournament queen, I own this crowd. Tournament queen, I'm taking the boom. Tournament queen, watch me go boom. I walked in with my name on my back, white knuckles, black track, bets on the board, eyes on me. One ring, one shot, one victory. Banner up high, floor shakes hard. Every step in the pit got scars. You came to win, I came to burn. Watch me take what I came for. Count it down, hear the room go still. One more breath, then I break that seal. No fear now, I know my turn. When the lights snap low, I'm next to return. Break the bracket, break the bracket. I came to take this crown. Break the bracket, break the bracket. Watch me bring the whole from the inside out. Hands up high, heart on steel. Final bell and I make it real. Break the bracket, break the bracket. I came to take this crown. Break. The avenue keeps moving, but I don't. I stand by the window, counting your ghost. The taxi lines keep bending like a blade. Every red brake light feels the same. And I swear I hear you in the crowd, in the rain. I turn around too fast, then you fade again. The city burns, but you're not here. I'm dancing alone in this atmosphere. The city burns, but you're not here. Come back, come back, come back, my dear. Your name on my phone stays blue and cold. My hands on the glass, still waiting to hold. The bass from the block shakes through the walls, but nothing hits harder than the way you fall. your coat on my chair like you own the room. Half-lit mirror, bruised red lips, and that slow bad moon. I taste the rain on your name when you look at me, like a locked door, like a dare, like a memory. Say it once, then say it low. Pull me close, then let me go. My hands shake, but I don't move. I know the game I play for you. Black glass kiss, black glass kiss. Cut so clean, I want it like this. Black glass kiss, black glass kiss. Hold me wrong and make it feel right. Your perfume clings to my skin like a warning sign. I wear your shadow to the club, then leave it behind. You bite your grin, I bite my tongue. We burn in place till the night comes undone. Say it once, then say it low. Pull me close, then let me go. My heart pounds like a locked up drum. If you disappear, I'm already numb. Black glass kiss, black glass kiss. Cut so clean, I want it like this. Black glass kiss, black glass kiss. Hold me wrong and make it feel right. If I fall, don't pick me up, just watch me shine in the wreck I love. One more step, one more sin. I was made for the breaking. Black glass kiss, black glass kiss. Cut so clean, I want it like this. Black glass kiss, black glass kiss. Hold me wrong and make it feel right. I lace up in the hush of 100 starry nights. Shock of my knuckles, steel in my spine. Names on the board like grace to be crowned. Entering my name on your tongue.
LG in stream. Oh. Alright, FS face reveal. Oh. What the frick is up, guys? What's up, gang? How's everybody doing today? Let me adjust my camera real quick. Alright. 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 FS. I already hate my hair. I'm changing my hair. Alright, there we go. Hair's all better. What up, gang? What the fudge is up? Please leave like on stream. And let's get ready to freaking rumble, guys. Alright, what the fudge is up? What's up? Say hi, guys. The ceiling? Oh my gosh, I guess the ceiling is up there. The more you know. What's up? Oh my god, man's in here? What's up, man? Music is working fine. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. It was perfect. Perfect. What's up, squad? How we doing today? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Alright, all sub 1,000 elos that are signed up in the tournament, please say here so I can see who's all here. And if you guys aren't all here, we are doing 1,000, 1,500. Go. Oh, and everybody that says here right now gets bonus entry in giveaway. You is tracking. Batman reveal when? Please give a low quality feature for the live stream. What are you talking about? Is my mic messed up? You're 1,500 elo. Okay. FS fridge review? Nah, you guys are never gonna know what's in my fridge. There's a lot of cheese inside of it, though. That I'll snitch on myself for. Hello, Tiki Taki. What do you mean fridge reveal when? When FS gets 10 members, he'll reveal his fridge. How about that? I'm your friendly neighbor, Spider-Man. Oh, yeah, is that right? Good to know. Eggs. Mongo's here. Hi, Mongo. GM title when? When the sky turns freaking orange, purple, blue, rainbow. Good to know. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, good. Alright, so far we have one. Oh, Min card is here. So 1,000 Elos, say what's up. He demands 500 bonus entries. Oh my god. I see it orange. I said rainbow. I said rainbow. If you ever get to 10 members, I'll make sure to remind you about the fridge reveal. Okay, that's good. Nick is going to play. Alright, heard. Nicholas? What the hell is the tournament egg? I don't know, bro. What is it? I see rainbow too? No, the entire sky is rainbow, you freaking scoundrel. Need to plan my day. What is going on? Need to plan my day or attack. Alright, you know what? I already know there's not going to be enough sub 1000s. Alright, all my 1,000, 1,500 Elos. Say you're here. I'm not waiting. You guys were warned to join the stream and nobody joined. Bobby Tall. Bird Brick. I'm going to add Bird Brick in here. Bird Brick wants to play. Let Bird Brick play. Hello, religious teacher 2. Are you Enoch? Ah! This isn't final. Don't worry. Will's here. Oop. Will is here. Who is Core? Core, are you in our Discord server? I don't know who you are, brother. Who is you? Ashes is here? Ashes? Present? Hello, Enoch. How are you? It's good to see you, buddy. Don't spam here, LOL, because you will be spammed. We want Batman. Yes, Ashes present. Heard. Thank you for being present, Ashes. One more, one more, one more. What you gonna do when they're coming for you? Phoenix is here. All right. Beautiful. All right, these are the first people I saw. Good to see you too, bro. How you been? All right. Bobby Tall versus you for sure. You're a crash out. Brutus. I'm gonna do Bird Brick versus Mongo. Put Brutus down here. And then I think this bracket. Did Ashes and Phoenix play last time? I did feed the cat. Trap to say hi. Har har. I literally sit here first, Meanie FS. Get a load of this guy. I don't know who this he guy is. Did he get banned or something? Does anybody know who that is? Am I there? Who? I signed up for the tournament. What's your name in the Discord? I need to close the poll because y'all be voting. Y'all be signing up last second. I already smell it. I already smell the fraud. Who are you? Your cat be like, you talking with who? Literally. Who is bro talking to? Well, I wanted to... Oh, you're Jenna. You're Jenna, aren't you? Yeah, you are. All right, G. Well, hey, I'm going to be fully transparent. Literally, I needed all you guys to be here as soon as possible, and all the people for the other bracket got here first. And we have to get this show on the road. So I'm sorry. I mean, if you guys... Calm down, FS. No fraud here. Now I really think there's fraud here. Fraud! Batman, feed FS. He isn't putting me in. Mango, give me your account. Alright, but yeah. I am sorry, you guys that showed up and didn't get to play. Darwin is in here. The Rose guy is in here. Kat is in here. Kakashi is in here. Jana is here, Mincart was here, and Birdbrick were also here, but Rashid and Hera were all no-shows. Mincart, you told me not to call you Minecart, remember? I remembered. Will you become GM when Levy does? Yes, because that will never happen. Alright. Beautiful. Cool. I see the sky rainbow, so this guy. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and get started, guys. You, Bobby Tall, Mongo, Birdbrick, Brutus, Will, Ashes, Phoenix, can you guys all please say here so we can begin our ceremonial clause reading. This honestly will be good for you guys too if you guys have never played in our tournament before, because you guys will get an understanding, and it's honestly super duper fun. It's super fun, and you guys should still stick around. Bruce here, Ashes here, Birdbrick here, Bobby Tall here. Where is GM title? I think it's in outer space. You is here. Alex, are you on our Discord server? You gotta join our Discord server, brother. Phoenix is here. I am waiting on Mongo. Mongo, please say here, and then there's one more I'm missing. Mongo and Will. Alphas, can you replace me for Nick? I want him to play. Hopefully he can lock in. Sure. All right. Can Nick hear me? Okay, Will. You're in my Discord. Did you sign up for the tournament? What's your username? Did you sign up for the tournament? Yeah, but did he sign up? I'll let him play if he signed up. What's your username? Yeah, it is 1,000, 1,500 tournament now. I'm sorry, bro. It's such a hassle getting everybody in here, and I don't feel like DMing everybody all at once because nobody even responds. GM titles in Ertree. Oh, okay, good. Please like stream, by the way, guys. If you have not done so already, please like stream. Oh, we have 14 likes. W. W, gang. W. Finally, my display name changed for you, man. LOL. Alex _ Saw. Are you Alex _ Boutar? I think this is you. Alright. I'm going to put Alex in. Mongo, do you want to give up your spot for Alex? Because it sounds like you don't want to play. Unless you do want to play. How many likes for you to fly to Eritrea, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, Eritrea, and get GM? 67. Leno can play? Y'all cooked if Leno plays. Alright. Mongo, I'm gonna let, are you okay? Everybody, shh. I gotta ask Mongo. Mongo, are you okay? I will let you still play because you got here, I saw you first. But Alex, I need you to stay in the stream so you can hear our tournament clauses. Super is here. Okay, good to know. Hi, Supra. Hi, Bald Strive. This guy. Nah, I'm gonna keep it how it is. I'm sorry. Alex, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't see you in time. Okay, really quick. Who is here in my stream right now that is not on this bracket? Can everybody please say here? We're gonna give you 2 bonus entries on Magic Wheel. You please note that we're giving everyone who cannot play in this tournament 2 bonus entries on Magic Giveaway Wheel, where I'm giving a cash prize away at the end of the stream. So if you guys stick around, you will get bonus entries and have higher probability to win. And then I'm going to hope everybody else is in here right now. And then you, while I'm playing the tournament clauses, I'm just going to have you track those people. Cool, awesome, dope. All right, everybody please pay attention. We're now going to play the ceremonial clause reading for the 4-Stripe Chess Tournament. These are our rules and regulations to play. Please pay attention. It is a pre-recording that I made And if you have any questions, please be sure to ask at any time. Cool, awesome, pay attention. Alrighty, everyone, please be at attention. We are now going to begin the ceremonial reading of the full Strive Chess Tournament clauses, and we are going to begin with Clause 1. Clause 1. Players must have a Chess.com account that has been active for at least over 3 months. Players must have a minimum of 200 games played on Chess.com. Players must also have a minimum of 50 rapid games played on Chess.com, and players can only participate with one account. If a player is caught with multiple accounts participating, it will be an automatic ban from the server. Clause 2. If a player is caught cheating, which includes using engines or any outside help, you will be banned from the server on the spot. All games will be reviewed at the end of each tourney by our mod staff to confirm nobody used any outside sources. If foul play is confirmed, it will be an automatic ban from the Full Strive Family Discord server on the spot. There is absolutely no smurfing. If you are caught smurfing, this will result in an automatic ban from the server. Clause 3. The victory prize for all Full Strive chess tournaments is $10 sent via Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal, or a Chess.com Platinum membership, and there is no other method. Every match is 3 minutes per player with 0 bonus time per move. Each tournament match will use a randomized wheel spin that I will provide on stream to decide who plays with white and who plays with black. I will assign one of the active game players to start each match with the proper settings. All tournament matches are single elimination. Winner moves on, loser is eliminated. Clause 4. All games will be played one at a time from top to bottom in every 8-player live bracket that Full Strive will have on stream so that viewers can follow the tournament as it progresses. In the event that there is a 10 or 12-player bracket, all wildcard games will be played at the same time. All tournament rules will still apply. If a game ends in a tie, players will immediately play a 1-minute bullet tiebreaker with no bonus time. If there is another tie, players will continue playing a 1-minute bullet tiebreaker game with no bonus time until we can determine a winner. The player who had the black pieces in each drawn game will get to decide what color they want to play as in the next tiebreaker game. Clause 5. Both players must wait 5 seconds as soon as their game begins before playing their first move each so that Full Strive can get into the game and live stream it for the audience. Players are required to mute the stream during their match to avoid any unfair advantage. If a player is caught in the live stream chat or excessively playing an abnormal amount of moves that the commentator mentions, it will be an immediate disqualification on the spot. Players will get one warning for this, and if this is done a second time, the player will be banned from the Full Strive Family Discord server. In the event that a game's settings are not properly set up, like choosing the wrong color, doing the wrong time control, or the game is aborted, the game will be immediately forfeited by both players and will result in a single 1-minute bullet match with no bonus time to determine the winner. Clause 6. Players must check in with Full Strive on stream before exiting the stream for each match and type "I acknowledge" in the stream chat after Full Strive reads you the pre-game terms and conditions for the current match at hand. If both players fail to acknowledge the Full Strive pre-match terms and conditions, the match will be immediately forfeited and a magic wheel spin will be conducted to decide who will advance. If just one player fails to acknowledge and the other still does, the player who acknowledged will move on to the next round by default, and the other player will be eliminated and suspended for one tournament. Clause 7. Full Strive will be actively commentating every tournament match and will not be actively reading the YouTube live stream chat during matches. Do not ping Full Strive on Discord while matches are actively happening. If there is an issue or you have a question, please ask a mod in chat or on Discord. If you want updates on when I am live for each Full Strive chess tournament, please turn on the YouTube notifications bell or visit the YouTube updates channel in the Full Strive Family Discord community to stay up to date on when I start each live stream. If you are a creator and wish to get a recording of your tournament matches, please DM Full Strive your email on Discord and feel free to post these clips however you want. Clause 8. Immediately after the tournament concludes, Full Strive will be reviewing tournament matches for each player that is still in the YouTube live stream. These reviews are all recorded and will be forever available under the live tab on the Full Strive YouTube channel. The winner of each tournament is required to DM Full Strive on Discord and say what their preferred method of payment is, and a photo of their choosing to post in our Wall of Fame channel in the Full Strive Family Discord server, which is the most prestigious channel in our entire community. The tournament winner also has 1 hour after the tournament ends to send payment info and a Wall of Fame photo, or else their winnings will be considered void. Clause 9. We have 4 chess tournament formats: sub 1000 rapid elo, 1000 1500 rapid elo, 1500 1900 rapid elo, and above 1900 elo in rapid. One poll will be posted for every Full Strive chess tournament in the tournament sign-up channel in the Full Strive Family Discord server. Players are required to claim an ELO role, which is located in the tournament rules channel in Discord, which applies to their current level of play. All players are welcome to sign up, but there will be a designated format for each Full Strive chess tournament. Clause 10. In the event that there is a player that is above the designated ELO format for a Full Strive chess tournament, the following time odds will be enforced. 400 ELO plus difference equals 30 seconds of time odds. 600 ELO plus difference equals 1 minute of time odds.
800 ELO plus difference equals 1 minute 30 seconds of timeouts, and 1000 ELO plus difference equals 2 minutes of timeouts. Timeouts help us ensure that our chess tournaments remain as fair, fun, and competitive for everyone who plays. And then finally, clause 11, bring your best to this chess tournament, and please say I acknowledge in the stream chat if you accept our full Strive tournament clauses. I repeat, bring your best to this tournament, and please say I acknowledge in the stream chat if you accept our full Strive chess tournament clauses.
Please acknowledge in the stream chat if you accept our full Strive tournament clauses. I repeat, please acknowledge in the stream chat if you accept our full Strive tournament clauses. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing. Stand by, guys. I gotta make sure the mic works. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing. All right, beautiful. Alright, what up, gang? Welcome to today's full Strive chess tournament. Lots of fun stuff in store for today. Bangers are loading. Give me 1 second here. To adjust one thing real quick, so give me 1 second. Where is Phoenix? Where is Phoenix? Why can I not find Phoenix? Oh my gosh, where are you, bro? Alright, I give up. I'm searching. There you are. Oh my gosh, that was so hard to find. Alright, cool. Alright, mic should be operational, guys. And make sure you guys say that you're here so we can get you your bonus entries if you couldn't play today. Welcome to today's full Strive chess tournament. Coming up first, we have Phoenix versus Bobby Tall. And now I'm going to present you guys with our first magic wheel spin of today's full Strive chess tournament. Bobby Tall and Phoenix, welcome to the first magic wheel spin of today's full Strive chess tournament. Whoever the wheel lands on will be playing with the white pieces in this game, and we are watching from White's perspective first, as we watched from Black's perspective first in the previous full Strive chess tournament. FS, do you like air? Yes. And make sure you guys reset your browser so you're up to date. And Phoenix and Bobby Tall, please note that Phoenix is setting the challenge to Bobby Tall with the proper game settings. And Phoenix and Bobby Tall, for the first time today, may the wheel be ever in your favor. And it will be Bobby Tall playing with the white pieces first in this game. And we are watching from Bobby Tall's perspective. Bobby Tall, please share your username. Please share your username. Let me know you guys have each other added. Sorry, I'll give you guys a chance. I know I made a last second switch. Bobby Tall, please say your username. Bye, Leno. Let me know when you guys have each other added. 1,000, 1,500 explore chess, but we had to get started and you weren't here, bro. I'm sorry. Sorry, bro. Phoenix and Bobby Tall, let me know when you guys have each other added on chess.com. Darwin's saying something? What did Darwin say? Darwin, what did you say? Hey, FS Darwin here. Hey, what's up, dude? It's good to see you, bro. Alright, awesome. Bobby Tall and Phoenix, welcome to game 1 of today's full Strive Chess Tournament. This match is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that a game settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. Bobby Tall is playing with the white pieces, Phoenix is playing with the black pieces. Phoenix is setting the challenge to Bobby Tall with the proper game settings, and Phoenix and Bobby Tall, if you two are ready to begin, please say acknowledge in the stream chat, and you two may begin. Best of luck to you two, and may the best player win. Chat, who do we have in this game? Would be the 7-time champion Phoenix, or the 0-time champion Bobby Tall? Hey, baby. Why are you crashing out? Oh, they're underway. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game 1 of today's full Strive Chess Tournament between Phoenix and Bobby Tall. Phoenix playing with black pieces and representing the United States of America, and Bobby Tall playing with the white pieces and representing the, what flag is this? Egypt flag. As a Karo Khan defense has blessed our eyes. This is truly a blessing that many are not able to have, because a lot of people aren't tuned into the full Strive Chess Tournament here today. But Phoenix playing an exquisite 2 knights attack, similar to a Tartakower setup, that I must say. But the bishop is going to glide into position here on move 8 to the e3 square, as Kitty Cat is still crashing out. A hydration break might be due, because Kitty is not happy and he needs his hydration, or else he will be considered barbecue chicken. But Bobby Tall is not going to castle here, and Phoenix is going to capture the bishop, and now the pawns are doubled here for Bobby Tall. Oh no, as the rook is now going to come over here to the g1 square. Pressure is looming on the Phoenix position right now. Phoenix must be very careful, or else his position could be in trouble. As Cat says, he's going to go breathe air. Breathe air! But now the bishop comes into the position. Oh, everything is looking very, very spicy right now in this game. Bobby Tall correctly pushing the pawn forward here, because if he did not, he would lose his pawn. And also that pawn could not take here because rook was pinning pawn to king. Very important notes here. As now the pawn's going to push forward here. And Bobby Tall has blundered a fork. Bobby Tall has blundered a fork. It's dangerous. It's deadly. It's Bobby freaking Tall. As the queen's going to quickly slide up here for Bobby Tall. The knight is going to waste no time capturing the piece, and Phoenix is enjoying a 3-point material advantage early in this game. We're only on move 16. The bishop is now going to come down here, looking to create a few problems here for Bobby Tall. The queen is now going to quickly slide over here to the b3 square. Very cool, calm, and collected play here by Mr. Bobby Tall. But now the pawn starts forward, but Phoenix blunders back. Oh my god! As Bobby Tall quickly equalizes this game, and ladies and gentlemen, it is game on. Good heavens me! What the fudge? Bishop's now going to come down, or excuse me, the pawn's now going to push forward here on move 20. This game is absolute chaos right now. And also note that Bobby Tall's pawn is under attack by Phoenix's queen. There's so much transpiring in this game right now, folks. Be very, very careful, because you might miss something very extraordinary here. The pawn is pushed forward here, and Bobby Tall is taking a little bit of a think, pondering, contemplating, wondering, where exactly is he going to go? The Karo Khan defense in its glory, proving to be superior once again. Phoenix vouches for the simple move, which is simply bringing the rook down here. I honestly like this. Very nicely cool, calm, and solid. But now Phoenix is taking a little bit of a think. Perhaps maybe you can come here with the bishop and go for a check here, forcing the king over here. And then note too that when if the bishop were to ever move, this would be a checkmate if the rook isn't here, by the way. Very important details. I don't know why I told you that, because it's not really that important. But anyways, queen's going to slide down here for Mr. Phoenix. Queen e7 is on the board. We now see c3 played here by white, and now the rook is coming in. There is a lot that is happening right now. A check has made itself known. Oh no, oh no. And ladies and gentlemen, Oh, he still has a lifeline. He still has a lifeline. Oh my goodness, but the queen comes up here. Oh my goodness. Bobby Doll, he blunders the rook. The rook is blundered. The rook is blundered. And checkmate is coming. Checkmate is coming. It's over. And ladies and gentlemen, on move 26 with queen takes h1 check. A checkmate would have been coming there in a short matter of seconds. And in this position, Bobby Tall resigns, ending his tournament. And Phoenix is back in the win column for the first time in several decades. Congratulations, Phoenix, on your victory. And everybody be sure to wish Bobby Tall a hearty GG's in the chat. Great game, guys. Well played. G freaking G's, my guys. My guy. Phoenix has booked his ticket. Kitty's crash out is at bay right now. Bobby Tall, unfortunately, seeing the X. Very tragic. Very unfortunate. But welcome to the Full Strive Chess Tournament, where this is very possible. Losing is more likely than winning in this tournament. I will say that. Unless you're Magnus. Alright, cool. Great game, gentlemen. Well played. Showed a lot of heart out there. Kudos to Phoenix on his victory. And now coming up next, it will be Mongo and Birdbrick. Birdbrick, are you comfortable sending the challenge to Mongo? Please let me know whenever you get the chance. And you guys have each other added on chess.com. Birdbrick and Mongo, do you guys have each other added on chess.com? Beautiful. Alrighty. Birdbrick and Mongo, welcome to our second Magic Wheel spin of today's Full Strive Chess Tournament. Whoever the wheel lands on will be playing with the white pieces in this game, and we are watching from Black's perspective as we watched from White's perspective in the previous Full Strive Chess Tournament game. And Mongo and Birdbrick, may the wheel be ever in your favor. Hi, so I just came to see who my opponent is so I can DM them. And also, when are the 1000s playing? Birdbrick is playing with the white pieces. And we are watching from Birdbrick's perspective. Alrighty, Mongo and Birdbrick, welcome to Game 2 of today's Full Strive Chess Tournament. This match is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that a game settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted, or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. Mongo is playing with the black pieces, Birdbrick is playing with the white pieces. Birdbrick is setting the challenge to Mongo with the proper game settings. And Birdbrick and Mongo, if you two are ready to begin, please say acknowledge in the stream chat, and you two may begin. Best of luck to you two, and may the best player win. Chat, who do we have in this game? Will it be Mongo, or will it be Birdbrick, the newest member of the 1000 to 1500 ELO group? I will need 5 to 10 minutes to do my prayers. Sorry, Bobby Tall, GG's. And ladies and gentlemen, wait, we're watching from Mongo's perspective. Welcome to Game 2 of today's Full Strive Chess Tournament between Mongo and Birdbrick. Mongo playing with the black pieces and representing the United States of America, and Birdbrick playing with the white pieces and representing the Lebanon flag. These two players are very, very good. This is actually Birdbrick's first ever tournament, though, in the 1000 to 1500 ELO category for our tournament brackets. Mongo, a tournament veteran, playing in his 67th tournament at the age of 67. It is truly something out of a movie. But Birdbrick is now going to push the pawn forward here. What exactly is he trying to scheme up here? Mongo has lost many heartbreaking games. More heartbreaking games than anyone in this tournament format in our history. There's a lot there. Oh my goodness, as Burbrick sacrifices the bishop! What? What? Oh my. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Mongo has to be very careful here. Burbrick sacrificing the bishop. But it looks like he has a tactical procedure that could prove fatal. Collecting the bishop back. Burbrick is in his bag. I cannot believe this. Burbrick sacrificing material and immediately getting it right back. He is cooking, and that is not something that I would like to understate, but rather I would like to underline it 10 million times because it is insanity what he has done in this game so far. Rook comes over here now to the E1 square on move 11. What is going to happen next? As Horsey comes into the position, Horsey captures Horsey, and now pawn captures Horsey. Two Horseys are off the board. This is excruciating for these two players, as Horseys are very good pieces. But the queen's now going to come into the... Oh my goodness. The queen's now going to come into the position over here on move 13. What exactly is Burbrick cooking up here? Does Mongo's vouch to bring the queen up here? Don't even know, bro. As now the pawn's going to... Or excuse me, the king's going to slide over here to the G8 square. I wonder if Mongo is actually trying to gun for the king getting up here and then trying to get the rook over here. There are ideas present. Mongo is down 1 point of material, though, so he's going to have to be calculated and precise. Otherwise, he will be considered barbecue chicken. If you are new to our tournaments, barbecue chicken means you are butt. Queen E8 now on the board. The queen's going to capture. Horsey captures back. Mongo undeveloping his pieces. Very enthralling. But now the bishop comes into the position here. Mongo's knight is covering this very important square right now. But where exactly is the Horsey going to go now? As the bishop now comes in. Oh no. Oh no. Do you capture here? Yes, he does. A quick exchange of the pieces on move 18. Mongo now brings the Horsey forward, and now Burbrick simplifying the position. We are heading to the endgame phase of this game, and Mongo is losing to the underdog Burbrick as it currently stands. Rook now comes down here. Burbrick does have to be careful, though. A potential ice skater threat could be prominently available if he is not careful. But Burbrick now slides into the position. The rook comes down here. And now it looks like Burbrick is going to win some material here as the rook captures. But the ice skater threat is completely and utterly put away. As now Mongo comes forward with the rook. Mongo down 2 points of material. And still to this day down 2 points of material. Oh, it is excruciatingly painful. Pawn's going to push forward here. Mongo looking for a kill shot here. Looking to bring the pawn forward. Is there any hope or any glimpse of magic left in the tank here for Mr. Mongo? Pawn comes forward. The pawn comes forward again. But Mongo cannot push this pawn down the board because Burbrick is just going to capture it. Unbelievable. My guy. As Batman continues his crash out fest, Mongo forced to give up the pawn. But now Burbrick has pawn. That is coming down the other side of the board on the A file. We're on move 33. A4 has been delivered. And now Mongo slides the rook over here to the A6 square. Rook A2 now officially on the board on move 34. Mongo with only 33 seconds left to his name, and Burbrick with just over a minute. Now he's below a minute. Mongo pushes the pawn forward here to the H5 square, and now Burbrick does the same thing, pushing his pawn forward here to the G4 square. And now we're going to see takes, and now we're going to see check. And now the king is coming forward. Mongo is shuffling the rook, and Kitty is continuing to crash out. I cannot believe this game right now. Pawn is coming forward. Is Mongo about to lose this game? Pawn comes down. King slides over. Kitty wants loves. And Mongo now officially in the red. We're on move 44. King F7 now on the board. The pawn is going to push forward here. And now there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing but a clean runway and a king on a mission. Move 14. And a couple pawns here for white. Move 44. Rook comes down here. Oh my goodness. I am shaking right now in my boots. I cannot believe this. Unstoppable pawn, says chat. All Burbrick has to do is be cool, calm, and collected. Rook is going to capture here, but the pawn will be pushing. But wait a second, Mongo has a lifeline. Mongo has a lifeline, but he only has 3 seconds left. He only has 3 seconds. 2, 1. Oh, and he plays the wrong move. Oh Oh no! And ladies and gentlemen, on move D1 with King E5. Bird Brick takes down Full Strive's father Mongo. And Mongo has been defeated by the newest addition to the 1,500 ELO category. Oh, it is just disheartening, and that is not an understatement. And while it may be disheartening for one, it is glory for another. Bird Brick is officially into round 2 of the Full Strive chess tournament. Congratulations, Bird Brick, on your victory. And everybody be sure to wish Mongo a hearty GG's in the chat. GG's, guys. Well fought. Everybody be sure to wish Mongo a GG's. Please be nice. Mongo doesn't like losing, just like everybody else. As a matter of fact, I think Mongo hates losing. He really does not like losing. Losing is not really his favorite thing in the world. Paste. Actually, hang on. Paste. Kitty just stepped on my light. Hang on, the lights just shifted in my room. And you is now going to comment those videos for you guys. If you guys go like and comment on those videos, you get 3 bonus entries per video. Please be sure to do that, as I will now be forced to take a hydration break or my cat will kill me. So everybody please stand by. I apologize that my cat is being very loud. Bird Brick is in. And coming up next, it will be Brutus versus Nick. Brutus and Nick, do you guys have each other added on chess.com? Please let me know. ASAP Rocky, please. Alright, Brutus, accept Nick's friend request. Nick is Will's brother, by the way. Duplicate. Alright, we should be good to go. Alright, hydration break, guys. Everybody drink your water. Full Strive has to go feed his cat real quick now. Hydration break time. BRB real quick. BRB. I actually kind of like this lead in my room. I kind of like it. Alright, BRB. Gotta feed Kitty real quick. Alright, hang on 1 second. Of course, I got some pee. say hi to your friends. We're gonna say hi to your friends, all right? Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Hi guys, Batman here. Yeah, it's okay, baby. Baby Batman. Alright. Alright, hydration break is done. Good job drinking your water, gang. Alright, Brutus and Nick. Stand by. Alright, Brutus and Nick. Welcome to our third magic wheel spin of today's full Strive chess tournament. Whoever the wheel lands on will be playing with the white pieces in this game, and we are watching from White's perspective as we watched from Black's perspective in the previous full Strive chess tournament game. And Brutus is sending the challenge to Nick with the proper game settings when the time comes, and Brutus and Nick, may the wheel be ever in your favor. FS, did you see the likes? Yeah, Rash, I'm sorry, bro. Hey, Rash, just so you know, we're doing a giveaway. I'm sorry, not enough people showed up for your format. Nick's playing with the white pieces, and we're watching from Nick's perspective. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I don't mean to ignore you. I'm really sorry. Please don't be mad at me. I'm gonna try my absolute hardest to get 1,000 sub 1,000 next tournament. I promise. I'm really sorry. Sometimes it's very hard for me to get everybody in the stream though. All right. Brutus and Nick, welcome to Game 3 of today's full Strive chess tournament. This match is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that the game settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted, or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. Brutus is playing with the black pieces, Nick is playing with the white pieces. Brutus is sending the challenge to Nick with the proper game settings, and Brutus and Nick, if you two are ready to begin, please say acknowledge in the stream chat, and you two may begin. Best of luck to you two, and may the best player win. Chat, who do we have in this game? 33 likes? Oh my gosh. Why do we have so many likes? I'm getting like bombed. Nick acknowledges, thank you. Alright, new rule. At random points in the stream for people who aren't playing, I'm going to ask if you're here, and if you're here in the stream, you get bonus entry on wheel. Do you want to send a quick at FS YouTube sub and say that everyone who's in stream when FS asks if you're in stream get bonus entry? Brutus and Nick coming up next though. Bet. Alright, cool. Thank you, sir. Thank you for acknowledging you two, and good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, we are underway for Game 3 of today's full Strive chess tournament between Brutus and Nick. Brutus playing with the white pieces and representing the United States of American flag, as Nick playing with the white pieces and representing the United States of America flag as well. Nick is not in this tournament format, but Will wants his brother to play and suffer all the smoke that we get in these tournaments. There is so much at stake. And Brutus is a 7-time full Strive chess champion, and Nick is a 0-time full Strive chess champion. But one of these players is going to have to fall and suffer an excruciating defeat here today, as D5 is now officially on the board on move 4. Bishop D3 now scored here by Nicholas. What exactly is Nicholas trying to do here? This is a Petrov's defense of sort, a Liechtenstein variation defense. Barrel something. As Supra is back. Oh my gosh, Supra is back in the chat, guys. Oh my gosh, never before seen content. As now, the horsey is going to capture here for Nick, and Nick is officially on the board. Roman move 6. Knight takes on D4, the move that he vouches for, and now we see Bishop to C5 played here by Brutus, and I imagine Brutus is probably going to try and castle here in a mere matter of seconds, but first, Nick has to figure out what he's going to do with this horsey here, because horsey is under attack, and he has to do something very, very soon. And when I say soon, probably on the next move, or else this horsey will be barbecue chicken. Ah, yes! Knight F3. No. Brutus, have mercy! Brutus, have mercy! Nick actually needed the block with the pawn, and it is in fact Brutus. But wait, a queen check. Wait a gosh darn second. No. Wait a gosh darn second. Wait a minute. Nick is still good, but Brutus is still up 2 points of material. I thought there was nasty tactic there. Okay, but here we are as it currently stands. Bishop e6 now officially on the board on move 8. Very interesting stuff. Yeah, new hairstyle just dropped, by the way. Check is on the board. Knight takes on d3. C takes d3. Ooh, and Brutus loses a very, very important horsey. Oh, it is bad. Bit of a blunder here played by Brutus. Not good. Oh, and now Bishop comes in. A check. A deadly check. But Nick very coolly and calmly brings horsey forward as the Bishop kills the horsey. It is a bloodbath. You kill the horsey, you scumbag. But now we're going to see castles played here. Now what exactly is Nick going to do? He is at 1 minute and 45 seconds on his clock, and Brutus just below 1 minute and 40 seconds on his clock. As Burbrick says, GG's Mongol, you're a legend. Big respect in the chat. We always support our homies. And we all know that it's very, very upsetting to lose in this tournament because full Strive tournaments are very brutal. But anyways, horsey comes into position now. I honestly don't think that Nick wants to take this, and I have my reasons behind that. First of all, if you take here and then you take here, the rook is going to be threatening to come in here with a little pin of the queen. Now, instead of that too, or on top of that too, the queen is still covering the knight. So maybe perhaps you could probably bring the bishop out here, and if the horsey takes here, and then the queen takes back, and then the pawn pushes here, and then you take the bishop for free because it's barbecue chicken, and then the knight comes over here, and then knight g4. Oh, but wait. Oh no. You have to do something about the king. The king has to slide. Yo, Sir Lewis is in the chat. Sir Lewis, what's up, my brother? Rook e8 is on the board though on move 14, and Nicholas is below 1 minute on his clock. Time is continuing to tick for this young man, but it is in fact disaster in every sense of the word, as a discovered check has been delivered, and now the queen has died, and Brutus is enjoying an 11-point material advantage, proving that there is in fact still levels to this game, no matter what is on the menu. But the horsey comes down here to f6. Nick is not going to resign here yet. Gotta give credit where credit is due. Now the queen's coming into the position, and this game is completely and utterly losing here now for Mr. Nick. A hearty performance, I must say, against one of the juggernauts, but Brutus showing the skill here. As now the queen comes in here with the check. Where is the king going to go? I imagine it will slide over to b1. Yes, it does! On move 20. And now the rook is coming forward here. It appears that Brutus is now going to be stacking his rooks here in a second, because now. Oh, wait, Brutus has checkmate coming! This is checkmate. No, it's not. This is checkmate too. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Ladies and gentlemen, on move 22, Brutus delivers the fatal blow to Nicholas. Delivery checkmate with queen takes on e2 checkmate. On move 22. And ladies and gentlemen, the underdog Nicholas will be seeing his tournament come to an end, and Brutus has booked his ticket to round 2 of today's full Strive chess tournament activities. Congratulations, Brutus, on your victory. And everybody be sure to wish Nicholas a hearty GG's in the chat. GG's, my good sir. GG's. Well fought, well played. Thanks for playing today, Mr. Nick. Kudos to you for wanting to get in the arena with this absolute monster. Guess who's back? Shady's back. Riccati. Hey, Riccati. What are you doing? What are you doing, my brother? Riccati. Hey, Riccati, what are you doing, bro? Brutus is in. All right, and coming up next is Alex and Ashes. All right, and please stand by while I reset my screens. And Ashes, you were sending the challenge to Alex. Is Alex still currently in the chat? Alex, please let me know you're in the chat real quick, buddy. I need to know Alex is here. If Alex is not here, I'm putting you in. Yes, FS. Hey man, why do you have 50 likes? What? How do I have 50 likes? Who is like bombing my stream right now? Who is like bombing? Who is like bombing? How dare you? How dare you? But thanks for the likes, guys. It's really appreciated. I really appreciate it. Anyways, I'm back. Where is Alex? Alex has 10 seconds to say he's here. He's kicked and Yu's playing. Alex really wanted to be in the tournament, but then he just went poof. Oh, Alex, please tell me you're here, gang. I need to know you're here, or else you can't play. No. I did not. Wait. There's no way you guys are actually about to get me to 67 likes. And by the way, if it goes above 67 likes, you guys are cooked. I can sub for him, says Leno. This guy. All right, you, I'm putting you in. You's going in. I don't know where Alex went. Alex went poof. All right, let me adjust the wheel here real fast. All right, I don't know where Alex went, so I'm pulling him off. All right. You and Ashes, welcome to our 4th Magic Wheel spin of today's full Strive Chess tournament. Whoever the wheel lands on will be playing with the white pieces in this game, and note that we are watching from Black's perspective as we watched from White's perspective in the previous full Strive Chess tournament game. Ashes is sending the challenge to you with the proper game settings, and you and Ashes, may the wheel be ever in your favor. Ashes is playing with the white pieces, and we are watching from Yu's perspective. Oh, so fascinating. Truly something remarkable. We have cinema loading, gang, so do not go anywhere because Crash Out will be coming here in a matter of seconds. Alright, anyways, you and Ashes, welcome to Game 4 of today's full Strive Chess tournament. This match is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that the game settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted, or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. Ashes is playing with the white pieces. You is playing with the black pieces. Ashes is sending the challenge to you with the proper game settings, and you and Ashes, if you two are ready to begin, please say acknowledge in the stream chat, and you two may begin. Best of luck to you two, and may the best player win. Chat, who do we have in this game? Will it be you, or will it be Ashes? You will win, says Nano. Oh, here we go. Go in, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say. Start the game. Start the game. He did the wrong color. Start the game. Just go. He did the wrong color. No. No. That's AI, bro. Alright, send the challenge. Ash is officially banned from sending challenge. Who's on the stream right now, say hi, and I'm going to give you bonus entry. And I will track it for you while he plays. Why is this game not starting? The like count. Mongo says hi. Hi, Mongo. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game 4 of today's full Strive Chess tournament. As the Birmingham Gambit is officially on the board, you play with the black pieces representing the international flag as Ash is playing with the white pieces representing the United States of America as Knight f6 is on the board, followed by Knight f3. Ashes has never won a tournament before. Could this finally be his moment to shine and win a tournament after several thousand million decades? Oh, and now Yu is going to come into position here. Yu has been preparing for this moment. He is actually a weapon of mass destruction in our tournament formats nowadays because bro is just unstoppable. Knight c3 is on the board though, followed by d5 played here by Uncle Yu. Oh, and now the pawn's going to push forward here for Unc Ashes. Oh my goodness, and the position is looking very solid so far. The official name of this opening is the Polish opening Birmingham Gambit. Quite remarkable, I must say. But the bishop comes into the position here for Mr. Ashes. I do in fact believe that Ashes will be castling here in a mere matter of seconds. And now Yu is taking nothing. I honestly believe that castling could be a fine option here if I'm being so for real right now. Castle's played here by Ashes, and Yu follows up with the castles of his own. Alright, both positions are very solid and sturdy. Move 9, ladies and gentlemen. Both players very even on time as well. But we must note, Ashes has seen a lot of problems in these tournaments, so he has to be extremely up to standard if he wants to have any shot at defeating the Juggernaut Yu in this tournament, who is also a full Strive chess moderator inside of our Discord server. 92 now on the board, played here by Ashes. And now what exactly is Yu going to do? Maybe you could bring the horsey here. This is a legal move, by the way. It's in chess 2. Very important detail. Bishop that does come over here, though, to d6. Okay. Yu plays a very solid developing move. Get the bishop into the game. Now this bishop is covering all of these squares. Very principled, and also the bishop is covering all of these squares. Very nicely done, nicely executed. Great work so far. Alright, but anyways, I'm good. If you show me the flag, I have the country. Pawn to c4 on move 12. Oh, and Ashes looking for blood early in this game. But what exactly is Yu going to respond with? There is a lot of options that he can go with, but what exactly is the best option to proceed here? I honestly think that taking here would probably be a viable option. Yes, I know the bishop takes back here, but this is going to be a permanent threat coming down the board here. There is a lot of ifs and buts, and especially a lot of buts. What? Oh, and now Ashes might push the pawn forward here, attacking this bishop, and now the bishop's going to be forced to come back. No! Queen comes down here. Oh, and this is very sneaky here by Yu. The pawn's going to push forward here, and now the position is completely barbecue chicken via a closed position. But now the horse is going to come over here to the g3 square. What on earth is White even pondering here? Move 15 right now. Yu at 1 minute and 30 seconds on his clock. Ashes enjoying a slight 10-second advantage in terms of clock management. But the queen's going to come down here to the b8 square. Perhaps, maybe. Looking to cause some problems coming down the board here. Oh, but the rook quickly slides over here for Mr. Ashes. Yu responding with the rook side of his own, moving the rook over here to the e8 square. Now we're going to see the pawn pushing forward here. Now we're going to see takes. And now what exact which piece is Ashes going to take back with? He fashes for the knight. The knight's going to go ahead and take here. And now do you take back here with the horsey? Or do you do something else? Pushes the pawn! But wait a second. If Ashes takes here, but the piece is going to be captured. And now a pawn push played here by Yu. These two players are going toe-to-toe right now. The position is very, very even still, as a rook is now going to be coming forward here. If this pawn ever were to take here, there would be a discovered attack on this bishop, so Mr. Uncle Yu is going to have to be very, very careful. But Yu only has 1 minute left on his clock, and in his 4-Strive chess tournament, unless he can pull off something sensational. But now the queen's going to come over here to the d8 square. Now we're going to see a pawn push played here. Oh my, Yu is running out of options here, but now the horsey comes over here. The pawn, and it's a fork! Oh no! Ashes has delivered, and he is winning this game right now, in this very moment. But wait, takes and then takes. So much pressure on Ashes right now still though. Yu with 49 seconds left on his clock. We're on move 27. There is a lot of chess left to be played here in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Watch yourself. Rook comes down here to the e7 square on move 28. And now Ashes is taking a think. He has now dropped a slight bit below Yu in terms of clock management, but now the clocks are even. Queen e4 is on the board. Yu is now going to push the pawn forward here, attacking the horsey. Where exactly is the horsey going to go now? The horsey comes back here to the h3 square. Coolly, calmly, and collectively. And now Yu is pondering, contemplating, wondering, bringing horsey back 1 square. Oh. But the king's going to quickly come up here, defending this pawn because Ashes was attacking this pawn when he brought his queen back there to the f3 square. And now on move 32, we're going to see the rook coming over here to the d1 square. Now horsey comes over here, attacking this pawn. And if this pawn ever pushes here, I do in fact believe that Yu is going to push this pawn forward here. But Ashes, with 21 seconds left to his name, he is officially in the red. There's only one spot left in round 2. Does Ashes want it more than Yu? Oh no! Takes, and then the queen comes up here. Yu with 28 seconds. Yu is going to try and flag Ashes here. I can already smell it. Queen comes down here though. Queen comes over here. 13 seconds are on Ashes' clock. 22 seconds, but he punters the queen. The queen has been punted. Takes. Oh, and now the pawns are pushing forward. Ashes has to pre-move. Pre-moves must come, or else you're done. Knight's gonna take. Bishop is sacrificed. Takes and then takes. Rook comes over here. Ashes trying to fight with every last fiber of his being. Pawn pushes forward here. The rook is gonna take 1 second on Ashes' clock. And on move 45 with Yu, 10 seconds on his clock. Ashes brings the queen down. Bring the queen down again. And no! Ladies and gentlemen, Ashes was winning this battle. But his time management woes caught up to him once again. And ladies and gentlemen, on move 47 with rook e1 check, Yu has defeated Ashes and will be returning to round 2 of the full Strive chess tournament. Congratulations, Yu, on your victory, and everybody be sure to wish Ashes a hearty GG's in the chat. GG's, Ashes. Good game, my brother. Good game, bro. Good game. Good game, bro. Good game. Good gaga. Good game. Alright, you gets the check mark. Why is potential Miss FS texting me? I don't want to talk to you. Can't you see I'm hosting a tournament right now? And that's going to conclude round 1. Great work, everybody. GG's to all of our players who were eliminated, and everybody who is currently in my stream chat right now. If you were eliminated or you were not playing today, please say here, and you, my moderator, is going to give you 1 bonus entry in our cash prize giveaway. I will be rewarding people who stay in my stream who are not playing today, so you have a better shot at winning the full Strive cash prize giveaway at the end of the tournament. So be sure to lock in and say you are here. Very simple stuff. Okay. And coming up next, it is Phoenix and Bird Break. Alright, we have Phoenix's profile pulled up. Excelente. Excelente. All right, but first, guys, very important, it's hydration break time. Don't forget to drink your water. Hydration break in full Strive chess tournament is a thing. Let me read the chat real quick. I got you. And if you reach 67 still, will you still go to where is that? Is that in India? Can somebody tell me, confirm where that is? I have no idea where that is on the map. Oh my gosh, we're at 56 likes. Looks like you're going to come up short, my gang. Looks like you're coming up short, gang. Wow, 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 wow. It's in Africa? What? You think? Bro's trying to get me to go to a country he's not even from. This is uncivilized, I must say. Oh my gosh, I wasn't recording at all any of those games. That is just awesome. Dang it, bro. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sorry, I've been working and not on here. LOL, but my number is this. Probably shouldn't say her number on the stream. That's probably not the best idea. Lol. Alright, guys. Game 1 of round 2 coming up next. Phoenix and Bird Brick Oh. Congratulations on making it to round 2 of today's Full Strive Chess Tournament, and welcome to our 5th Magic Wheel Spin of the day. Whoever the wheel lands on will be playing with the white pieces in this game, and we are watching from White's perspective as we watch from Black's perspective in the previous Full Strive Chess Tournament game. And Phoenix and Birdbrick, may the wheel be ever in your favor. Yes, Old Ones Eagle bonus entry. And Birdbrick is playing with the white pieces again. And we are watching from Birdbrick's perspective. Alright. Birdbrick and Phoenix, once again, congratulations on making it to the next big stage of the Full Strive Chess Tournament here today. This match is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that the game settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted, or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. Phoenix is playing with the black pieces, Birdbrick is playing with the white pieces. Phoenix is sending the challenge to Birdbrick with the proper game settings, and Phoenix and Birdbrick, if you two are ready to begin, please say I acknowledge in the stream chat, and you two may begin. Best of luck to you two, and may the best player win. Chat, who do we have in this game? Will it be Birdbrick, or will it be Phoenix? Thank you for acknowledging you two, and good luck. Batman thinks I'm talking to myself right now. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game 1 of round 2 of today's Full Strive Chess Tournament between Phoenix and Birdbrick. Phoenix and Birdbrick pulling off sensational victories in the first matches of today's Full Strive Chess Tournament as a Koro Khan has come to the board once again, blessing our eyeballs and making us feel blessed and everything in between. As now, Birdbrick playing a sensational opening here. And I don't know why he did not take there, but okay. Phoenix playing with the black pieces, by the way, representing the United States of America, and Birdbrick playing with the white pieces representing the Lebanon flag. This is Birdbrick's first ever Full Strive Chess Tournament in the 1,500 ELO category, and he pulled off a sensational win against Full Strive's father, Mongo, in the first match of today's competition. Very nicely executed by Birdbrick, but he has his work cut out for him as Phoenix is enjoying a 1-point material advantage, as in the early stages of this game, Phoenix was able to capture a pawn. Birdbrick is going to have to keep material on the board and continue to maintain pressure if he wants to hopefully get back into this game, but Phoenix is looking to create yet another championship berth in his shot at the coveted something, I think it's 8-time tournament title. I probably am wrong, and we'll have to edit that. Knight g4 is on the board here on move 9, though. What exactly is he trying to execute here? It looks like he's trying to come all the way in here, but Birdbrick coolly and calmly pushing the pawn forward here, and Phoenix is enjoying Wait a second. Was there a mate there? I think there was some kind of tactic there, if I'm being honest. Move 11, no. Knight e5 now on the board. Hi, Sir Lewis. Hi, Bobby Tall. Horsey comes over here. Now we're going to see takes and then takes. Move 12, ladies and gentlemen. There is a championship spot on the line in this game. These two players have to be cautious and precise, but they also must move very, very fast, or else they will be cooked. Bishop d2 now officially on the board. Now what is Black going to do? He vouches to castle queen side. Nicely executed here by Phoenix on move 13. Now what is Birdbrick going to do? Takes. Knight takes on e4. Nice. Great job, bro. Very fun. But bishop takes back here on move 15. And now Phoenix is looking to put every last troop at his disposal into Birdbrick's position. And I don't think Birdbrick can take here. He pushes the pawn forward now. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There is a lot of pressure coming into the Birdbrick position. But if Phoenix vouches to take the pawn, Birdbrick takes back. And then takes with the pawn with check. That could prove extremely problematic. And he does take the pawn! And the bishop is sacrificed! But there is so much pressure coming into the Birdbrick position right now. This is so uncivilized. Is there regulation for all this firepower coming into the white position right now? As queen takes on d6, the last one that was played. But now bird brick coming into the position, taking the pawn here with the rook. Rook takes on f7, immediately present and on the board. Bird brick is going to collect a piece. And now do you go here? Can you go here? He goes the wrong way and blunders. He blunders. He blunders. Phoenix takes with check. And then blocks with the rook. And it's devastating. And ladies and gentlemen, it was a misfortune to say the least. As Bird Brick, feeling the pressure, blunders 67 pieces in 2 seconds. And ladies and gentlemen, after a hearty and heroic tournament performance, Bird Brick's Full Strive Chess Tournament run has come to an end. And I would like to welcome Phoenix back to the Full Strive Chess Championship for the 67th time in his career. Congratulations, Phoenix, on your victory, and everybody be sure to wish Bird Brick a GG's in the chat. Good game, you guys. Good game. Good game, good game, good game. GG's, GG's, GG's. If Brutus versus Phoenix, honestly, any matchup at this point is going to be cinema. Where is Phoenix's checkmark? Okay, here. Alright, and you and Brutus coming up next. Yeah, Brutus, you gotta go through you first, though. Good luck. You told me he's taking names today, by the way, in the mod chat. He said he's gonna ruin somebody's day. Alright, I have to do another hydration break real quick, gang. Okay, alright. I have to do another hydration break real quick. Sorry. Kitty is not happy with me right now. So, BRB, I'm doing hydration break. Make sure you guys drink your water. Brutus and you be ready for battle when I get back. Whoa. You're a fluffy baby. Baby. Alright. Alright, cinema on the way. Alright, Brutus and you, welcome to our 6th Magic Wheel spin of today's Full Strive Chess Tournament. And congratulations on making it to the next big stage of our Full Strive Tournament event here today. Brutus and you, this Magic Wheel is going to decide who is playing with white and who is playing with black. And I'm going to have you send the challenge to Brutus with the proper game settings. And Brutus and you, may the wheel be ever in your favor. And it will be you playing with the white pieces, and we are watching from you's perspective. Alright. Brutus and you. Congratulations on making it to round 2 of today's full Strive chess tournament, but now a championship berth is on the line. This match is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that the game settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted, or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. You is playing with the white pieces, Brutus is playing with the black pieces. You is setting the challenge to Brutus with the proper game settings, and you and Brutus, if you two are ready to begin, please say acknowledge in the stream chat, and you two may begin. Best of luck to you two, and may the best player advance to the full Strive Chess Championship. No, 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 no. That's AI, Bobby. Bobby, that's AI. Clearly AI. You acknowledges... By the way, this is one of the most heated rivalries in the full Strive Chess Tournament history, by the way. That was AI, bro. That wasn't full Strive. How are we at 50? How are we at 58 likes? There's no way you guys have 58 likes right now. Ladies and gentlemen, you playing with the white pieces and representing the international flag, and Brutus playing with the black pieces and representing the United States of America. These two players, some of our most decorated full Strive chess tournament participants in our history. And this is one of the most heated rivalries that our format has ever witnessed. Who is going to be advancing to the championship round to face off against Phoenix for the ultimate cash prize? It's C3 now officially on the board. Brutus blundering. Actually, no, he didn't blunder. You played F4, so he couldn't play Karo Khan. So you, both players playing very good so far. Oh my goodness! And now Bishop comes into the position here to D6. Bishop now comes up here to the E2 square. One of these players is going to be very sad when they lose, and one player is going to be very happy when he wins. This is the full Strive chess tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the madness. F takes on E5 now officially on the board on move 8. You with the white pieces looking very solid so far to set things up, but now Horsey has come into the position, anchoring itself in. And now this Horsey is proving to cause many problems here. And I do in fact believe that it would be in Yu's best interest to immediately evacuate that knight, or kill it, or do something soon. But now Horsey's going to go ahead and take. Queen's going to take back here for Mr. Yu. And now the pawn's going to push forward here for Mr. Brutus. Oh, good golly. And now what exactly is Yu going to do here? Does he vouch to take? I think taking could be a plausible option because if you do not take here, and you do something like bishop to here, this pawn will take, and this pawn will take, and then you has 2 pawns that look like barbecue chicken, and we don't like that. As Bobby is blasting the chat right now, begging for extra likes because he wants Full Strive to go to a third world country because Full Strive apparently said he would. E takes on F6 now officially on the board. Rook takes back. Okay. Very solid position here for these two players. Somehow, some way, someone has probably blundered so far, and we'll see that in the review later. But pawn's going to take back here on move 14, played by you. This position is very, very equal. Well done here so far from these two players. I'm actually kind of curious. I wonder if you could come here, because the rook can never take here. Like, if the rook were to take here, oh, and now bishop comes into the position. This bishop becomes very powerful, very fast, stopping any of these big pieces from ever getting to this square. Oh, it is remarkable. I cannot believe what I am witnessing right now. Good heavens. Move 15, ladies and gentlemen, as Brutus's clock is still ticking down. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock goes the clock. But now he moves the horsey over. Does Yu vouch to take the horsey? If he does, it's a brilliant move because horsies are very good. But now horsey comes into the position, attacking, and now the bishop's going to come down here attacking the rook, and now Brutus is going to have to do something about his rook, and he's going to have to do something about it now. I will say that Brutus is in the lead right now because he has a horsey on the board. Oh my, move 17 now, rook to g6 on the board. Brutus just barely floating over a minute on his clock. What on earth? As man in the chat says this is better for white, but I beg to differ. Horsey is obviously better in this position. As we're going to see takes, and then does he take here? Isolating this pawn? Isolated pawns are big, big no-nos. As the crowd holds their breath, What is you going to play here? He plays bishop takes on f6. f5, I mean. And now rook f2 now on the board here, played by you. Brutus is now below 1 minute on his clock, and you is at 1 minute and 30 seconds on his clock. Brutus is not going to have a choice here in a second. He's going to have to play extremely fast and start blitzing out moves, or else his tournament run will be over. But now, wait. It looks like, potentially, some problems could arise here for Mr. Brutus. With 41 seconds left to his name, Yu is a absolute master when it comes to running his opponent's clocks down to the 0. As the rook now comes down here to the c6 square. What the frick? Bishop to f4 now vouched for here by Yu. And now do you play? Now do you play? Now do you play? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He doesn't want to play. 31 seconds are left on Brutus's clock, and now he's going to push the pawn forward here to the h6 square, and now an absolute bazooka shell fired into the position here, played by you, and now Brutus is going to have to do something right this very second, or it is going to be over. Pushing the pawn forward here, and now the bishop is going to be forced to move. The bishop coolly and calmly moves up here to the e5 square, but now Brutus is going to bring the bishop down here. A check is going to be given, and now, ooh, Brutus, 16 seconds left on his clock. Tick tock, time is ticking, time is ticking. This is not good for Brutus right now. Oh my goodness, pawn h3 now on the board, and now a pawn's push is going to be made here by Brutus, but Yu is probably going to go ahead and grab this pawn. And ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Yu is going to be going to the full Strive Chess Championship to face off against Phoenix. Oh no, oh no. Rook is going to take, and now the rook is going to take another pawn. Oh no. And it looks like this game is done. It doesn't matter if you're Magnus Carlsen. It doesn't matter if you're Hikaru Nakamura. It doesn't matter if you're Bobby Fischer. When you have 1 second on your clock. That's a clock. It's ticking there. Check is given again. Check is given again. And ladies and gentlemen, oh, it's over. It's over. Because on move 46 with rook b8 check, Yu defeats Brutus in this match. And another chapter to the Yu-Brutus rivalry has closed, as Yu has gotten the better of Brutus in this match. And ladies and gentlemen, Yu has booked his ticket and will be returning to the full Strive Chess Championship. Congratulations, Yu, on your victory, and everybody be sure to wish Brutus a GG's in the chat. GG's, my friend, GG's. By the way, I almost threw up just there. I don't know why I just almost threw up in my mouth. You just nasty work. Nasty Yu. Nasty Yu. Remember when Yu was struggling to win one game in the 4 Strive Chess Tournament? Now he's consistently beating good players. I am shocked. Actually, I'm not shocked. I knew this day would come. But it is shocking. Go make 7 accounts? Bro, you guys are cheating. No, no, no. Nope, don't listen to Bobby. But ignore Bobby. Don't like stream. Reds. No, stop it! Stop liking the stream! You wanna know what I'm gonna do? I have a way to remove it from 69 likes, by the way. It has to be exactly 69 likes, by the way. Exactly 69 likes. Batman's sleeping now. Good kitty. Alright, Phoenix and Yu coming up next. Alright, you want to paste those giveaway videos into the chat for me, my good sir? Everyone who goes and likes and comments on these videos gets 3 bonus entries in our cash prize giveaway. Helpful Strive pushes YouTube channel out so we can get more bigger tournaments, bigger cash prize giveaways, and bigger cash prizes for our tournaments. And also so we can find more players that can fit every single ELO format so we can have more fun tournaments for everybody. No, 63 likes, that's a lie, bro. AI. Alright, duplicate. The stage is set. Hello, purple app. That's what I think of Bobby, by the way. No, I did not like the stream. If you guys were channel members, you would have access to these emojis, by the way. $1 to become a channel member. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a rivalry. Another one at that. That is long in the making. Phoenix and you, congratulations on making it to the full Strive Chess Championship. The winner of this match will be taking home $10 sent via Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal, or a chess.com Platinum membership. And you and Phoenix, this matchup is going to decide who is playing with white and who is playing with black. And we are watching from white's perspective as we watched from black's perspective in the previous full Strive Chess Tournament game. And you and Phoenix, for the love of God, may the wheel be ever in your favor. And it will be Phoenix who will be representing the white pieces in this game. And we are watching from Phoenix's perspective. Oh, and Phoenix and you, welcome back to the full Strive Chess Championship here today. Like I said, the winner of this match will be taking home the cash prize, which is going to the winner of our tournament here today. You and Phoenix, this match is going to be a 3-minute blitz game with 0 bonus time. In the event that the game settings are not properly set up, the game is aborted or anything of the sort, you will both be subject to an immediate 2-minute bullet game with no bonus time. I kindly ask that you both wait 5 seconds before playing your first move each. You is playing with the black pieces, Phoenix is playing with the white pieces. You is sending the challenge to Phoenix with the proper game settings, and you and Phoenix, if you two are ready to begin, please say I acknowledge in the stream chat, and you two may begin. Best of luck to you two, and may the best player win. Chat, who do we have in this game? Is it going to be Phoenix or is it going to be you? And everyone who is in, everyone who correctly predicts will win extra entry and cash prize giveaway. Ashes says you. No extra accounts. This is all fake. Fake. Don't listen to LOL Bobby. Bobby's fishing. He's fishing. Yeah, we got a like glitch. We got a like glitch on our hand, Supra. Thank you for acknowledging you too. Good luck. Oh, I'm so ready. Oh, incoming cinema. Please give me cinema, by the way, guys. And ladies and gentlemen, it all comes down to this. Phoenix playing with the white pieces representing the United States of America, and you playing with the black pieces and representing the international flag. These two players put on stellar performances here today, but there can only be one champion, and these two players have battled before multiple times. One of our most decorated rivalries in the full Strive Chess Tournament, as the cowboy attack is on the board. Horsey has died. Queen's gonna take back on the C6 square, and now we're gonna see the pawn push forward here to the D3 square, and now we're gonna see pawn pushing forward here to the F4 square, and now Phoenix is bringing his bishop down here. Now he's probably gonna castle here, and now we're probably gonna see you castle here on the next move. Now we're gonna see the pawn pushing forward here on move 8. There is a lot at stake in this game, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, there is a cash prize on the line, and only one can take it home and claim the championship prize here today. Will it be Phoenix or will it be you? Pay attention and find out. 97 now on the board here, played on move 9, and now we're going to see the queen setting up here for Phoenix on to the E2 square on move 10. Oh, and now a pawn's going to be pushed forward here. Now we're going to see horse coming over here to the D2 square. Now a pawn's going to be pushing forward here to the A5 square. And now we're going to see the pawn pushing forward here to the G4 square. Oh my goodness, I am running out of breath. Cowboy attack looming. Oh, and now pawn's going to push forward here. Now we're going to see another pawn push forward here. Now another pawn push forward here. And there's so many pawns. Oh my god. But now we're going to see takes, and then possibly takes, and then takes, and Phoenix winning? Phoenix is winning! Phoenix is winning now on move 16. Queen takes on C4. wait a second. My calculations are correct. Takes, and then you bring bishop down here, pinning horsey to the rook. And then when the rook comes over here, you just bring the king all the way down here and take the bishop. Takes. Masterful calculation and a sequence that is one of the gods. But now bishop is going to come into the position, sniping the horsey. Horsey is going to be forced to move, but where exactly is it going to move? On move 18, we're going to go for knight d6. Or sorry, knight d6 check, and then bishop takes, and then e takes d6, and now we're going to see castles. And now Phoenix has a pawn that is literally in no man's land, which is probably going to be very easy for him to capture. But now horsey comes into the position here for Uncle U. What are we seeing here in this game, folks? Only one can win. Who wants it more? As Phoenix is going to vouch to castle on the queen side, this file is very vulnerable coming into the position here for Mr. Phoenix. Phoenix is going to have to be extremely careful or else. Oh, and now Yu's going to push the pawn forward here, attacking the horsey. Horsey is forced to retreat in its dismay. Unfathomable. But now do you bring the horsey back here? A lot of options that are quite possible. Boom! And you butters the rook! And ladies and gentlemen, Phoenix is winning! Phoenix is winning! Phoenix is winning! Oh no! It has gone all wrong! It has gone wrong! It has gone wrong! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my! And now rook is going to be sliding up here to the d2 square. But Yu is not going down without a fight, pushing the bishop forward here. But now the rook is going to come over here to the d1 square. Now the bishop is going to come up here. Does Phoenix sacrifice the rook? No, he does not. He pushes the pawn forward here. And this is a problem. As now bishop comes down here. But this is going to be a check. It's going to be a check. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Phoenix is going to claim victory. It looks like Phoenix is going to claim victory. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. The man has returned, and there is nothing but a clean runway and nothing but clean oxygen and air coming down the board as the bishop is now blundered here by Yu. And ladies and gentlemen, with a 10-point material advantage, Yu looks like his tournament is coming to a heartbreaking end as now the checks are coming here for Mr. Phoenix. King d5 now on the board. It has now become somebody call an ambulance. And yes, for me, Yu has somehow survived and forced a bullet match. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to a 1-minute bullet tiebreaker with no bonus time. Yu, what color do you want to be? Yu, what color do you want to be? Yu is playing with the white pieces, and you may send the challenge to Phoenix whenever you are ready. Yu and Phoenix, this is a 1-minute bullet tiebreaker match for the 4-Strive Chess Championship. Phoenix had it all, but somehow, some way, got a draw on the board, and Yu has somehow provided himself with a wee bit more life. Ladies and gentlemen, we could not find a victor in that last game because Phoenix blew the game and forced a draw. Unbelievable stuff. Now we have C3 on the board, now we have 97 on the board. This is a 1-minute bullet match with no bonus time. One player is going to lose, and you cannot take your time because if you do, you are going to lose. And it is going to be bad and very awful, and you just cannot lose. Phoenix is a bullet mastermind, though, and Yu is also a bullet specialist as well. As the bishop is now coming into position here, we're on move 15, knight g5 now officially on the board, and now we're going to see knight c8 on the board, and now the bishop is going to be coming back here. This game is unbelievable. I cannot believe the championship has gone to a tiebreaker game as Yu has blundered the bishop. Yu has blundered the bishop. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. We're going to see takes. And it looks like Phoenix is dominating. And U's clock is getting lower and lower. We're gonna see a takes of the piece. And now you're bringing the bishop down. Oh my goodness. Rook f8 now on the board. And now we're gonna see a pawn push. The horsey is being pinned to the queen, by the way. Oh! The queen has been hanging for 30 moves. We're gonna see takes and takes. The horse has been hanging for 30 moves. Queen up 7 now on the board. Phoenix is up 18 points of material. 13 points. Takes. Phoenix dominating. This is Phoenix's match. All Phoenix has to do is make you use clock, run out of time. Check is given again. And now the bishop is going to capture. And it looks like it's all over. As check is on the board now. 3 seconds are on use clock. 2.9. And now another draw is on the board. Why? Why? Why did you do that again? Alright, just start the game. I'm running out of juice, guys. Why did you draw again? Fine, just do 20 seconds. Just get the. We need to get this championship won. You guys are delaying full stride. I will share after we're done with this game. And giveaway. Alright, just started the game now. I don't even care what the format is now. Why are we fixing matches? You is just loving life right now. You has survived twice now after being down 100 points of material. Alright, come on, get the game going. Alright, that was actually his mistake. Alright, go. Get started. We need this game to go. Full Strive's running out of juice. One minute. All right, and after the fix was on, we are now underway for our second bullet tiebreaker of this Full Strive Chess Championship. We do not condone fixing matches, but apparently that match was fixed. But we are not going to talk about that because Full Strive does not condone fixing matches. But we're going to see takes and then takes, and the position is getting very, very wonky. You captures a piece here, and now, honestly, I hope you wins, because Phoenix blew the game twice, and he deserves to lose now. Oh, my goodness. And now, rook to c8. This is just unbelievable. Full Strive is literally out of commentary juice now. Full Strive's commentary juice ran out. As the rook is now sacrificed, and now you is winning. You is winning. You is winning. And now rook comes over. Now we're going to see a double stack of the rooks. And now the bishop comes down here. 1 minute bullet tiebreaker, gang. Horsey comes over here to the h3 square. Rook comes down. Now we're going to see the queen coming into position. And you is dominating this game right now. But you have to be very careful still. Takes and then takes. Okay. Both players very even in terms of clock management. All right, we have takes. King is marching. Oh my. And you dominating right now. Oh my gosh, this is Yu's game. Yu's done it. Please do not do another draw. Now I'm being rage baited like it's nobody's business. I swear, bro, if you draw... Alright, good. Alright. And then check. Alright, GG's. You has won the full Strive Chess Championship because Phoenix threw 2 matches. GG's, guys. You has won the tournament, and Phoenix, in his glory and dismay, has been eliminated. GG's, everybody. You guys are some freaking rage baiters. You know that? You guys are all rage baiting me. GG's, though, guys. GG's. I'm not actually, like, upset or anything. I'm just, like, out of juice, and I need to eat food, but my food was delayed because Phoenix was drawing. Congrats, you. WU. You has won. All right, and then coming up next is our cash prize giveaway, which is what we do at the end of every single stream. FS, we reached 67 likes, but someone unliked. That sounds like a personal problem. It definitely wasn't me. Eight, 4, 2026. All right, if anyone wants to play me in some bullet matches while you is putting together the giveaway, please be sure to say something. All right. Oh my gosh, my head hurts from that. Oh, we're only at 64 likes, guys. You guys all lied. Liar, liar, pants on fire. All right, who wants smoking bullet? Will wants smoking bullet. All right, send me challenge, guys, while he's doing the giveaway. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Oh, that's also not good. Oh my gosh. Wait, whoa, whoa, I just blundered my entire position. I think I got this one. Alright, GG's. What do you want me to just pack my things and go right this second? Nah, nobody got a screenshot, bro. That was all fake. That was fake. Yeah, let's play. Send me challenge, guys. Whoever sends me challenge. FS the goat. FS cheating by using someone mouse. No, lies. Lies, deceit. The cap on this app is uncanny. FS has to spin the wheel and then he has to go to work. Just so we know too. Once you sends me the wheel, make sure you guys are all locked in because we're doing the giveaway. Beautiful Carl Khan. What is this? Alright, GG's, Birdbrick. Yeah, everybody who stuck around to the end, too, gets bonus. I'll slap a few more on myself. Everybody who's in the stream right now that got eliminated or didn't win tournament and still in stream gets a couple extras courtesy of me. Oh my gosh, we are literally at 67 likes. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be freaking kidding me, bro. Hashtag nerf FS. Nah. Nah. Please don't nerf me, Mr. Bunny. Alright. Good job, guys. Alright, Rikachi wants to play. All right, GG's for Kachi. You're the GOAT, bro. Call me the GOAT. I am very tired now, though. I am just waiting on you to send me his info stuff. Thank you, Mr. U. WU. Everybody say WU for tracking all the giveaways today. Switch the screen. WU, WU, WU. I just got really sleepy. Batman, stop crashing out, my boy. Oh my gosh, bro, are you gonna pay? How am I gonna get there? I don't even know where it's at on the map. I gotta look it up where it's at on the map. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, I fed Batman. East Africa? Yes, I fed Batman! I fed him 3 times since I started the stream. Oh. My favorite cat. Say hi. Hi, guys. How are you? You should go back. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. We can crash out. Everybody says hi. All right, I'm going. I'm not doing anything else until giveaway. Let's see here. Batman said you hit him daily. That's not true. I do not hit Batman. You guys sent the wheel. All right, we're good. Why did you send me 2? Oh, you sent it twice. Never mind. All right, everybody. This is the magic wheel for our cash prize giveaway here today. I'm going to add Cat on here again. Ash is on here again. Is Phoenix still here? If Phoenix is still here, he'll get another one. I'll add Super on here again. Bird Brick I'll add again. Bobby Tall, I'll add 3 times since he got us to 67. Why do you guys not like and comment on the video, though? Leno gets in. No, Leno's not getting any extras. Sir Lewis has a bunch. I'm going to give him an extra one. Gotti. You guys need to like and comment on my videos, guys. Help me push our tournaments out to more people. Oops. Alright, and now we're going to shuffle the wheel 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alrighty, guys, and I would like to welcome you to our cash prize giveaway at the end of every single 4-stripe chess tournament that we do. The winner of this Magic Wheel giveaway is going to take home $10 sent via Venmo, Cash, or PayPal, or a chess.com Platinum membership. Please do not kill Full Strive and make him spin the wheel 100 gazillion times, because Full Strive is very sleepy and he wants to go eat his food. And guys, I appreciate y'all being here, and thanks for getting the stream over 67 likes. Huge W. But guys, this is going to be hopefully our final Magic Wheel spin of the day. And don't forget to DM me if the wheel lands on you. And make sure you guys are blowing up the chat. Start spamming the chat. And guys, may the wheel be ever in your favor. And it lands on Sir Lewis. Sir Lewis. You're keeping the prize, right? Tell me you're keeping the prize. Keep the prize. Don't spin the wheel again. Don't do anything. Just keep the prize. Don't listen to Leno. Don't re-roll. Is Sir Lewis keeping it? Please don't make me re-roll, please. Yes. Oh, he's keeping it. All right, get wrecked. All right, so we spin the wheel again until it lands on somebody twice, as always, unless you guys make me re-roll 30,000 times. Oh, Ash just came in second. Wah, wah. And again. Just so I can document this, who's all here right now? Everybody say hi simultaneously, one by one. And it lands on Will for the third. Everybody say hi. Who's all here? Say hi. And Sir Lewis. Just kidding. Super puts split. No, it didn't land super. Super fourth. Oh my gosh, let's play again. What the fudge, bro? Alright. Ash, just please end it. Oh my gosh, it's gonna land on man. Oh my word, we're going for the record. Alright, gotta land on somebody different again. It's landed on somebody different 5 times in a row now. Are you kidding me? It lands on Alex now? Oh my gosh, 6 times in a row. Can we do it a 7th time? You're joking. 7? Somebody different again? Alright, we're at 7 right now. 7 different people. Oh, and Bird Brick ruins it. Wow, 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 wow. Alright guys, well hey, thank you all so much for watching and playing today. I will be in the Discord server. Moderators, I'm going straight over to the mod secret chat thingy. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Thank you for playing. Our next tournament will be on Friday, and I'm going to try and stream a little later this week. We shall see. Full Strive is working a bunch because he's trying to make some money because YouTube doesn't pay him enough yet. So I want to keep having these tournaments, so I'm trying to work as hard as possible so I can keep making these happen. But you and Sir Lewis, please be sure to DM me your payment info. And guys, once again, I appreciate you all watching. And if I don't catch you guys in the Discord, I hope you all have a great, wonderful, and fantabulous rest of your day or night. Peace.